These are some common myths that we see in lending that may deter people from buying a home. So, Diana, the first thing I usually hear is that you have to have 20% for a down payment. Is that true?
No, 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 no. That one, I can't believe it's still going around because, hello, we're in 2025. But just to clear that up, you do not need 20%. In fact, we have down payment assistance available where you could come in with almost zero. And then we have the FHA, which is 3.5%. Conventional, if you're a first time home buyer, 3%. So there's so many options. And then if you really want to get crazy, we have rural development where you can come in with 100% home loan, 0%. So there's so many options out there. Don't think you need 20% down.
Yeah, that's definitely a myth.
Definitely myth.
The second myth that we hear is that you have to have a perfect credit score.
I mean, don't we all want a perfect credit score? But again, that's a myth. So back in the day, everyone's like, if you don't have an 800 credit score, you can't do anything. And then it was like, if you don't have a 700 credit score, you can't do anything. And then 2020 hit, and I think everyone's credit score took a little bit of a hit. But FHA, you can have as low as a 580 credit score. If you want down payment assistance, typically you need a 640. So again, that is definitely a myth.
That's definitely doable. And they have ways that they can help you get your credit back on track.
Yes.
All right. And then, Diana, the third myth I've heard is that you have to have the same job for 2 years. Is that true?
No. So there's ways around that. You need to be employed, and we have to be able to verify that you've been employed for 2 years. But if you just got out of college, you're not going to have 2 years.
Right.
But if you just got a job in the same line that you were in college, we can actually use your tax transcripts. Okay. So there's a lot of different ways to go around that. The biggest thing I would say is don't be scared. Contact your lender, and let's just see what we can do to get you into a house.
So there's a lot of myths out there, and the best thing to keep in mind is call your lender and don't believe the myths out there.